Hi guys, I have here to show you my air compressor, which is actually not an air compressor by itself, but is composed of two separate units, which is Harbor Freight, a portable air tank. It's 11 gallons, which is around 35 bucks I got it for. I had a coupon that I found on a magazine, 20% off, which I brought it down to $28. Brand new. It's pretty big. Look at my hand. And that little compressor, which many people think that is junk, but it's not. These guys go for around, I think I got it on sale for 6, 7 bucks with a 20% coupon. So I wanted to get an air compressor that was really inexpensive. It had a big tank deposit with the engine that doesn't really matter to me if it takes 20-30 minutes to fill it up, but I mean it's free since it's energy, 12 volts energy. There's something very important about this one. Since it's pretty small, I don't let it overheat. Right now it's been running like for 30 minutes. It's really hot. That thing is like burning already. But it holds, right now it says it's holding 120 psi, which I don't think it is. I think it's probably inside this hose that is running to my air compressor. It's connected to the supply intake, and this one is reading actually inside the air compressor 11 gallons of pressurized air at about less than 80 psi, which is pretty good. My dad has I think a 7 gallon air tank. He fills it up to 120, 110, past 100 psi. He fills up to 4, 5, 6 tires that are low on air. So I thought it was neat to show you my very inexpensive air compressor. I know there's pancake compressors in Harbor Freight and some a little bit bigger than that, which the tank is slightly, not slightly, is a lot smaller than this one. This is an 11 gallon. It's pretty big. Compressors that have 11 or I think 15 or 12, 13 gallons with an engine on top of it, they run for about 200 bucks. So this one and compressor with an engine on top, that's gonna be around say 150. So I got my tank already. That compressor is supposed to fill tires, but I hook it up directly into this one. I take care of this one because I don't let it overheat. I just let it run for 20, 30 minutes and that's it. Turn it off. Look at my pressure. Then let it cool for about same 20, 30 minutes. Put it again. This is not the highest I've gotten. It probably go like up to, let's say, past 80. I don't think it's gonna go up to 100 because that one is, it has a really small piston with a cardboard paper. I've opened one before. I don't think it's gonna go that high, but that one has a really huge meter up to 200 psi. I don't think it's gonna go up that high. That hose is gonna blow before that. But it's right here. It's really nice. It's nice and filled. This is full of air. I'm gonna open a little bit to see how it goes. Yeah, you can hear that. I've seen and heard people that this bulb is pretty bad, pretty cheaply made, Chinese. So I'm gonna tie a zip tie around it right here, so I can press it. It's gonna hold more tightly, so you can hold it longer. But it's, I mean, with almost 80 psi, let's say 75 psi, that's gonna fail probably the 4 or 5 tires. You can even put another kit right here, so you can hook up an airbrush or blower, or even something small that you can use with this size 11 gallons. But this is my setup. It's very inexpensive, super cheap. This one was 28 for me, that was 7, so this is 35 air compressor, which goes up to 80 psi, and that's a pretty huge, pretty big tank. So if you're looking to buy an air compressor or something like that, don't buy those cheap pancakes or those mini tanks air compressor for 60 bucks. Those are crap. They have an engine like that, but has a huge shell on top of it, so it's not worth it. People they're saying the reviews that those small compressors, the pancakes, 2 gallons or something like that. That's 11 gallons. They take like 15-20 minutes, which is that's what it takes to fill up only 2 gallons, so that's not worth it. You can put a standard outlet, air outlet, so you can hook and unhook whatever you want. You can carry this around. So that's what it is. This was an idea. You wanna take it? Go ahead. More than welcome. There it is. That's free air coming from a 12 volt to here. Thanks. Please check my other Harbor Freight reviews. Please comment too. Thanks.